Hey guys, Ix here. Time for the final episode of the Betweenlands in Sevtech Ages 3.11 tutorial series. There are technically still some things left to do, but I'm not gonna do them. Done. I told you how to do this. There are technically 2 rings left. Whoops, I'm not in the Betweenlands. Help if I was actually there. Yeah, let's go do a quick little teleport. I could redo the intro, but I don't feel like it. That was actually my 3rd attempt. I stuttered and messed up the first 2 times. What in the heck? Are you kidding me right now? This is bad. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Maybe I can draw them through the portal. Hey. Oh, that worked. Of course, now my saturation's screwed up. Oh, and that wasted my amulet. Well, I guess I can now re-show it to you. Where is it? Didn't think I was going to have to fight anything this episode. Here it is. So the amulet slot. Did I lose my magnet? I lost my magnet. Okay, that's okay. I actually got 2 of them. Here it is. This amulet slot, when you right-click it, it adds a slot. See how these guys dropped off? They were in my inventory before. If I do this, added a new amulet slot. Go to our... You just right-click it, right? And then we can't right-click this one, so we add a new amulet slot. And now we have 3 amulets surrounding us. So we get all of the effects from the amulets, and now we can take them into... We right-click. No, we have to do that this way. Oh. Why is that not... Oh, it's still there. It's right there. Why did I think I lost that? I could have swore I didn't see it. My magnet is there. When you die, and it uses durability as you saw. When you die, 2 extra amulets will go into your inventory, or into your grave, I should say. And then you have to reuse this guy, and there's no way to repair this. Once you use it up, that's it. So we would have to go find another one to continue. But anyway, let's take a look at these last few achievements here. We'll just talk about them real quick. There are 2 more rings. Hold on. Ring. There's one. There's the other one. So the Ring of Ascent is really the only one worth... It's gonna bother me. Worth mentioning. It allows you to fly at the cost of XP. But you can fly now. And this could be useful. Still. There we go. You gotta hit double-click shift to end it. We can fly. Now you can't fly up, but with your climbing gloves, you can. Well, you kinda can. It doesn't really work. There's a swamp hag. Really have the means to fight you. Okay, so scratch that. But it does give you the ability to fly. I don't. Oops, no, I wanted to unequip. I don't want the unequip ring. Thank you. And unequip ring. Thank you. There is no durability, fortunately. But it does give you the. It's basically like a levitation. It could be useful in places like the dark, the beneath. I mean, and it used to be the deep dark, turned into the beneath. And it could be useful in the nether, once you get to the nether, but you can't even get there in this age. And the last 2 rings, the Ring of Power and the Ring of Summoning, you can get those in chests from white fortresses. You can get them in chests from shrines, which are the places where you see like a little spawner out in the middle of nowhere. And you can get them from chests in Crag Rock Towers. I'll Also, I forgot to mention, or I forgot to actually explore it. When we were at the White Fortress, in the bottom room where the pond was, on one of the walls opposite of the pond is crag rock stones, and on either side of that, it'll say Mirage Stone. I almost flew over there just to show you, or not flew, but traveled over there to show you, but I don't really feel like making the trip. It's not very close. But if you're in that White Fortress, make sure you go in there, because there can be pretty good loot in there, and there's no spawners like there is in the pond. Okay, so farmer, you can compost and you can do this. This stuff is all pretty self-explanatory. The only one that's not is to get the white pears, which, by the way, is a pretty decent see this here? This jam donut is a 4.3% fruit, which is really high, and it gives you 6 saturation, and you get the white pears by you go to the weedwood tree, the giant weedwood tree, and you'll see hangers on top, which basically look like vines, and some of the hangers will have little white dots on them, and that's where you get the pears. The next thing, let's see. I'd managed to get myself a white spane, opening all those item scrolls we had left over. Mire snail. To breed together 2 mire snails, you need tree sap, or sap spit, which you get from killing the spirit tree faces, the little ones, or this stuff right here, sludge ball, which you get from digging sludge on top of sludgy dirt. And then you can breed them together, and then you get the eggs and you cook them. Self-explanatory. A peat mummy and then a dreadful peat mummy. Do not attempt to take on a peat mummy or a dreadful peat mummy unless you have full Valinate armor, enchanted with gems, or else you will die. You don't need rubber boots for it. It's pointless because you're not going to be taking any fall damage. They don't make you fall. They just they charge you, and they suck. So next, let's see. Self-explanatory. Finished all these. Oh, the cave rope. Here's something that I did not use, which is actually quite helpful. Here it is. I made a ton of it. Press V to connect or disconnect. We're going to start a fresh one. We're going to come down here. Should I maybe, just to be on the safe side, throw that away? Just in case something's down here that's not friendly. There's my shockwave. Love that weapon. It's awesome. There it is. As a matter of fact, I never did show this. How this works. It is a really cool weapon. Hello, Mr. Swamp Hag. Come on the ground. Come with me. I'm afraid to do it towards the portal. Check that out. And that damages him. It won't hurt him underwater. He has to be on solid land. Like that. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see, how much damage did it even do? He's almost dead. Was I running? Because that was quite a knockback. There, he's dead. Oh, I got his bone. Oh, I got his bone because of the magnet. Magnet's pretty cool. If you don't have iron magnetic on Tinkers, that magnet's going to help you out a lot. Anyway, cave rope. This is something that may be worth building sooner. Hello? We're going to go down our little mine shaft here. And we're going to drop some cave rope. I'm going to drop a little more cave rope. Oop. What are you talking about? It's right there. And we're just going to... Well, that's right. It does it for you. You don't have to. Now let's say I'm lost. I don't know how to get back. Oh. I can just follow my cave rope back, and V will disconnect it, end it, so that you don't continue to do it. So you technically could do like little the heck did I just take damage? You technically could do little runners, right? Like do this, and then you're in an area like it's just a giant cavern, and you could put like a torch by where the end of the cave rope is, and then you can start jumping down a new path and use cave rope. That way you don't have to make like 800 of these, because it does get used up pretty quickly. Damn it, that was a very unexpected death. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so when you kill a peat mummy, they drop that thing as its drop, and you can use this to create mummy bait. And then you have to kill a tar beast as well, and then you have to animate it. But that's how you get distract a peat mummy, and that's how you do that. Well, you can distract it with this. It'll stop it, but then you use the heart to get. You use the mummy bait will get you this. We'll create a dreadful peat mummy, and then you can kill it that way. The rest of this is pretty self-explanatory, and that's it. That is it for the Betweenlands. I know technically I did not complete all of these achievement advancements, whatever you want to call them, but it's close enough. We're close enough. I'm happy with how it turned out. The only thing that I might come back to do is make jam donuts, because it is a really good source of fruit. It's much better than this, because it's, 6, look at that, 5 and 6 saturation. What is wild berries? Probably 1. Yeah, 1 and 1. It fills in one thing and adds 1 saturation. So that's awful. That's garbaggio. Not worth your time. Of course, eventually we will have. I don't know if it'll even show it. Yeah, melon pie is not a bad one too. Clearly the jam donut's better, but I want to be done. I'm done with the Betweenlands. Yay! Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.